We are joined by Supervisor Jim Desmond. Good morning,
Good morning
to you. And then the Director of Animal Services. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
This is an important topic. Our pets. When we talk about, in case of an emergency, we always talk about making sure you have a family evacuation plan and a kit ready to go, but we don't always talk about what to do for your pets. So, Supervisor Desmond, first of all, tell us why this program is so important. What are you backing here?
Well, we want to make sure that people are ready to evacuate.
Yeah.
And sometimes people are reluctant to evacuate if they've got pets to deal with. And so we putting together, I actually got $25,000 approved by the Board of Supervisors last week for pet evacuation kits. And so we're going to be giving them out this Saturday in Woodland Park in San Marcos. But we tell people, we encourage people to have a backpack packed with essentials like batteries and food and medicines and things like that, so that where they can get up and go. But for their pets, even the pets need medicine as well sometimes. And so you want to have that confidence to when you get that evacuation order, that for yourself and for your pets to be able to take them and go as well. So that's why we're doing this whole program. Fire season's coming up on us. We got to be prepared, and this is just another tool in that toolbox of making sure we are prepared, not only for people but also for pets.
And we know your district, obviously, there's that wildfire region. I mean, unfortunately it's so dry, and this is something that's on the minds of many of your constituents.
Yes, I have much of North County and a lot of about half of the unincorporated area, and wildfires are a big concern. And we've been doing a lot actually in the county. We've been buying more helicopters. We've been putting in tanks, or remote tanks for helicopters to fill up. We've been clearing evacuation routes. We've been doing a lot of things, and this is just, like I said, another tool in the toolbox to help keep people safe, get them evacuated during this season.
Yeah, that's a good point you mentioned. Some people stay back for their pets. They don't want to leave them, but if you can load them up easy and have everything they need, that might encourage them to get out of harm's way. So tell us, what's important to have with you?
Absolutely, yeah. So we encourage people to plan for their pets, to be ready for a disaster, and when it's time to evacuate is the last time that you want to be thinking about getting everything together. So here we have just a few examples. This is a sampling of the things that will be included in our emergency pet kits. We have collapsible bowls, we have food, we have clean drinking water and leashes, collars. There's a blanket in case you need to keep warm. We have a light stick in there so that in case you're without power for any length of time, you're prepared. And like Jim said, I would absolutely encourage folks to put a few days worth of their pet's medications in their pack if your pet does take medication, because that's the, again, you don't want to be counting out pills at the last minute. Right. So.
And even a leash and collar, I mean, sometimes, they're hanging out in our house.
Sure.
We're not thinking, oh, grab the leash real quick, but to have it already in a bag, ready to go. So just a backup leash, good idea.
Yeah.
And I do love these, so let's point that out. So they get flat, you can take them easy, fit them anywhere, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people have these in their purses because when they take their dogs for walks and have their water ready. So good ideas, and the fact that it's free is huge.
Yes, that's
a good deal.
We're hoping we have enough for the people that show up this Saturday.
So it'll be a first come, first serve kind of thing.
And we have about, I think, 350 dog kits and 150 cat kits. And we'll see how the first one goes. And yeah, it will be first come, first serve. And I think we're going to try to limit one per family of each. We have 500 to give out, and we're excited about it. And if it's very popular, I'm going to look for more grant dollars to keep this program going, so people and their pets are safe during this season.
That's great. Real quick, what time and where again?
So it is 9 to 11 in San Marcos.
At Woodland Park.
Woodland Park.
Okay, so show up there. You heard it. They're going to have for dogs and cats these kits, and they're free. So hopefully, there'll be a lot of families that will get that help. So thank you for joining us this morning.
Nana, thank you.